Hi YouTube, it's Kev Dog coming at you. We're gonna play some PUBG here. Streaming today. It's my day off. What day is it today? It's May the 2nd, I think. 2018. Starting out a new PUBG stream. I'm watching a cool YouTube video right here about the 8 reasons why flat earthers can lose their argument. I'm still up in the air yet. Haven't done my research about it yet. Have you? Flat Earth. It's not enough, really. You don't need to say that every other space agency is in on this lie, including every scientist within them. Fake scientific instruments to trick them into thinking that all their calculations that require a round Earth model are real, but actually they're fake. If this sounds crazy, that's because it really is. I also think a lot of the reason this whole flat Earth thing exists nowadays is because people are a little bit more skeptical. Doing some streaming here. How the skepticism is good. Obviously, governments do shady things. Someone just sent me a message. Hey, what's up? I'm doing some streaming. I don't know if you're watching my stream or just sending me a text on my phone. The center of mass is at the very center. This means that gravity is consistent no matter where you stand on Earth. It's the simple answer to why things don't fall off the bottom. Because there's different message things. Not yet. I don't know how to do that. No, it's fine. I like it the way it is. Being oblivious is bliss.
You're right.
At any given time, the stick will produce different length shadows when the sun is directly overhead. If the Earth was flat, then both sticks should have the same length of shadows. Doing a single match here. Hopefully we'll win the chicken dinner tonight. I've only ever won one match before in my life. They even used this to calculate the circumference of the whole Earth over 2,000 years ago, and they were only off by about 10%. If you have some time on your hands and a stick, you can do this for yourself. Out of the 5 now, we have time zones. Now, as you guys all know, when it's light on one side of the Earth, it's dark on the other. This is because the round Earth spins on its axis, meaning the sun's light only goes a portion of it at once. On a flat Earth, the sun should cover all of the Earth in light at once. Flat earthers try and explain this by saying that the sun is directional, like a spotlight, and it moves around the Earth. The thing is, if it was a sort of spotlight and the world was flat, you would still be able to see it, even if it's dark where you are. Think of it like you're sitting in a theatre. There we go. First match. I got no shoes on. Just noticed they took my shoes.
You can still see that spotlight. The only way we would be able to see a gigantic sun spotlight is if the Earth turns away from us until we are in complete darkness. Out of the 4 now, we have the blue marble. One argument that a lot of flat earthers make is how different NASA's pictures of Earth have looked throughout the years. They claim it's photoshopped. NASA
we got a guy coming in my area.
Flat earthers claim that's a victory. It's not. Pictures like these are quite often photoshopped into what's known as a composite image, a combination of smaller images put together. That's because the Earth is very big, so to get all of it in one picture, you'd have to go pretty far out. That's exactly what the crew of Apollo 17 did, though, on their way to the moon in 1972. They took this picture of Earth at a distance of about 18,000 miles. It was dubbed the Blue Marble Picture. It's one of the few true non-composite pictures of Earth. The others are not fake, they're just composites put together using different lenses and different techniques. And number 3 now, we have Further From Higher. This is kind of a similar one to our ships from earlier, but it deserves its own point. Anyone who's ever built a tall building will know you can see further than you can on the ground. You may see a landmark that you just couldn't see until you went higher. Now, granted, this is often because there are things blocking our view on the ground, but even if there aren't, you can still see further. On a flat Earth, elevation makes no difference. It only matters if the Earth is round. I once went up the CN Tower in Toronto and I saw buildings further down the lake that I couldn't see when I was standing right on the shore. But then again, NASA is paying me to say that. Moving on to number 2 now, we have other planets. If you have a decent enough telescope, or you ever get the chance to use one at an observatory over a period of time, you can take a look at some of the other planets in our solar system. What you will see is that the planets are rotating, and we see its surface change as it moves. If they were flat and rotating, they would suddenly look flat and then thin before coming back round to their full circular shape. That's not what happens. This is true for every planet and moon that isn't tidally locked due to gravity. The physics of our universe is what causes the planets to form and behave like this. Earth is also a part of that. And finally, number 1 now, we have the moon. The moon is perhaps one of the biggest giveaways when it comes to the Earth being round. During lunar eclipses, the Earth moves between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow on the moon. Firstly, you can see the Earth is round because of the shadow it casts on the moon. That's why it's a crescent moon and not a, semi-circle moon. Secondly, a flat Earth model does not allow the Earth to pull between the sun and the moon. They say the sun and the moon both rotate around the edges of the flat Earth disk. Some explanations from flat earthers include the existence of a brown dwarf that passes over the Earth undetected and casts a shadow onto the moon. It's at this point where reasonable scientific discussion based in facts we discovered thousands of years ago are pretty much
that wasn't a good first
pointless.
opening match. That sucked.
Sorry if this upset any flat earthers out there.
That sucked ass. Oh, hey, my kettle. I'll be right back, YouTube. I'm going to get my food.
Probably haven't ended up believing all of this in the first place. So, yeah, you have the tools to do your own research using a little bit of basic maths and logic. That's something NASA can never take away from you. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, my name is Danny Burke, and I will see you all in the next video.
Throw that blanket up while you're over there. Throw the blanket over the window while you're over there. What? No, it's just gonna get dark and I'm probably gonna fucking cry. Oh my goodness.
There you go. I'm back, YouTube. Just had to get my porridge. Okay, here we go. We'll start game 2.
Our common sense, everyday perception of the Earth, it is flat as far as we can tell. It is motionless as far as we can tell. And everything in the sky is revolving around us.
Tastes kind of gross.
But
that's porridge for you people.
We'd logically assume that the Earth was flat, motionless, with everything in the sky revolving around us. And you can prove that this is the case as well. For instance, with the horizon, as you rise up, no matter how high you go on the top of Mount Everest, or if you go in a balloon higher and higher, we've gotten independent balloons have gone up with cameras. The horizon remains flat all the way around and rises to the eye of the camera all the way up, totally flat, and rises to the eye of the observer. So that's one proof. Now, if the Earth were a ball, no matter how big, the horizon is said to be the curvature of the ball.
If you were to go to NASA, it's all fraud, it's all fake. Pretty much everything NASA puts out is fraudulent. There are no images of Earth from space. Put an end to this topic once and for all. Go and have a look
Here we go.
and show us Earth in real time, but they will not do it. They can't do it. It doesn't exist. It literally doesn't exist.
How many people out there believe we live on a flat Earth? I really don't. I think it's gold.
Photoshop to take a picture of one of the clouds and stamp it in various places around the picture. They got lazy.
If the Earth is 25,000 miles in circumference, there must exist a
But it does say in the bottom of
8 inches
Bible,
times
a
the
firmament
mile
above and below the earth.
mile. 1 mile means there should be an 8-inch curvature drop. 2 miles, 2 times 2 times 8 is 32. That's 32-inch drop. 3 miles would be a 72-inch drop. And this would exponentially continue. Here's the longest bridge in the world. The Danyang Gongchang Grand Bridge in China. 102.4
There we go.
miles long. There should exist nearly 7,000 feet of curvature drop in that bridge. 7,000 foot curvature drop. Do you see it? It ain't there. Look at the horizon. It's flat.
You can see in that dive shot that the inside camera, the horizon is completely flat. Then it goes to the outside, and you got a huge curve. But when you're looking at some of the amateur balloon footage, some of it's lens corrected, and it's completely flat. And others, like the GoPro stuff, the horizon really fluctuates as the camera spins and tilts. The horizon will go convex and concave. A lens effect is obviously not the horizon shifting every 2 seconds as the camera jumps. And when it's still, you can see it all the way up, totally flat.
There's nothing in this house. That's very suspicious. Nope. Of course not.
NASA is essentially Hollywood, and all the images that you think you've seen of a spinning ball are faked. And all the amateur balloon and rocket footage that we've sent up there shows a flat horizon that rises all the way up. And that's impossible on a ball.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things. But why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it. The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. Imagine what you know.
The horizon, for instance, is always completely flat, and you don't feel any motion. So if you were just born today and looked out, you wouldn't assume that you're standing on a spinning ball. You'd assume that you are on a flat, motionless plane. So to assume that we are on a spinning ball is actually contrary to our common sense and our everyday experience. And there's also experiments that have been done to test whether we're on a spinning ball or not.
My question was, why, if it's a flat Earth, why couldn't you stand on the coast of California with a telescope and see Japan or Hawaii or something? And I think you know the answer to that. I'll let you answer that.
Yep. You can't see an unlimited distance. The lowest layer is the densest and not transparent. So if you imagine like a hot, humid day, the haze over a road, all telescopes will eventually blur out in that same kind of way due to the air. So no, you can't see an infinite distance.
Checked 4 houses and still haven't found a gun. Yeah, like an actual rifle gun. That's just fucked up.
How do we go about proving that? Go to the seashore. Go to the seashore. Watch. As ships sail away, they don't disappear all at once. You know, first, the bottom will disappear. See, the bottom of the ship is gone. Now we can see midway up,
Shit.
and then the whole thing disappears. Now, ships came back. They didn't fall off the table. So people realized the world is curved. I mean, it's a big curve, but it's curved. So, the process of testing claims, the world is flat, the world is round, is what we call science.
Oh, I see.
Now, if you have a claim, it can't be tested. That's what we call science.
Jesus, crazy. Almost got killed.
Boats don't disappear over the curvature of the horizon. Boats disappear due to perspective. All you have to do is go to the beach, watch a boat disappear from your
Whoa.
eye, and then whip out your
Damn it.
telescope, your
Got killed
binoculars,
picking
or
up
your
ammo.
high-powered zoom on your
Fuck.
camera, and you can pull the entire boat right back into view. Whole mass and all.
That sucked.
Yeah, that's right. You think the boat disappeared? Just whip out your telescope, your binoculars, or your zoom camera. You bring the entire boat back into view, completely debunking everything Coy just told you. And here's my video proof. Imagine that. You can debunk the curvature of the Earth yourself with just a simple zoom on your camera. Bye-bye, little boat.
The flat Earth? Well, that didn't stand up to test. The round Earth did. And you guys, come on. Everybody watches newscasts. You all use mobile phones. You all see airplanes fly around. You all go to see Ed Sheeran in concert one day in London, another day in Melbourne, Australia. This all depends on our fundamental understanding of the size of the Earth and its shape with extraordinary precision.
What the fuck did you just say?
The way we teach science is you're just some empty vessel and we pour the science into you and then you regurgitate it on an exam.
That's right, because Earth, we know it spins once a day. That's
Off to a great start.
So you spin, you know, when you spin pizza dough, it kind of flattens out. It gets wider in the middle. So Earth, throughout its life, even when it formed, it was spinning. And it got a little wider at the equator than it does at the pole. Not only that, it's slightly wider below the equator than above the equator.
A little chubbier.
A little chubbier.
Yeah.
Chubby's a good word. It's like pear-shaped. So, it turns out the pear-shapedness is bigger than the height of Mount Everest above sea level. Well, let me just so you understand. We've been fed a lie our entire, I want to call it. Earth has been misrepresented to us by science.
Science! So they're all trying to figure out, is the universe spinning around us or is it spinning around you? They tell you, we don't know shit. We're looking at a bunch of lights in the goddamn sky. You're gonna tell me that light and that light was 200 million light years away? How the fuck did you figure that out? How you look? Don't they have an explanation for that shit? No, exactly. That's what what you just said right now. What you just said now is what everyone's natural reaction. Because anytime someone says anything about space, you automatically think someone figured it out. You don't know the guy's name.
Jamie Jr.
You didn't look into it yourself.
That's my partner,
when
right?
someone tells you, how far is the Earth from the sun? They'll say, oh, 93 million miles away. Like you just, everybody relies on someone figured that out and someone double checked it. You're going on what you read it right now. Cosmology, they don't know what the fuck to do. You know what they found out? The cosmic microwave background shows that all the galaxies are on shelves lined up to us. That we're at the fucking center. They don't know what to think about it. There's a lot of controversy going on about it.
You should see the stars do all sorts of strange motions, but you don't. You only see them make these perfect circles. That tells me that it's the stars that are moving, not the Earth.
The Copernicus principle, the one that we live by.
Yeah, I can do that. We can play some Knives Out.
We mean nothing. We're a speck in the universe.
I'll do that after this game, man.
Model that we go around the sun. The
Yeah, sure.
geocentric model means that everything goes around us.
Let me finish this game. I can't just
astronomers were saying. Ptolemy was the first one.
end this game.
You can tell based on his
Play some Knives Out here in a second.
Everything's revolving around us.
Earth is the center of the universe.
Why, you don't like PUBG, bro?
The universe spins around
Knives
us.
Out's a good one too, but
NASA's lied so goddamn much that I don't believe shit.
I see they've got that satellite image of that frozen moon. What's that frozen moon?
Oh, let me see if that's CGI. Find that frozen. They got a picture of a frozen fucking moon? I guarantee you it's CGI. No way they can take a picture. Helios and his models in trouble.
Please end it.
Watches the sunlight.
I can't, man. I got a teammate. And that'll be unfair to her. Or him.
Not far away, not very big, and definitely not 93 million miles away.
Patience is a virtue, my friend. All right. Oh, you only got 34% battery left? Okay. Plug your charger in, huh?
There's a place in Bolivia called Salar del Uyuni, which is a salt flat. It's literally 100 miles.
There we go. Knife out's loading up.
And 80 miles across. And it's perfectly flat.
You don't have a charger?
Literally, you get an inch of water. And it looks like
send me a friend invite.
Now, how does that happen on a sphere? Yeah, it shows you that if you're at one end of this salt flat, you can see perfectly clearly the other end, 100 miles away. So it's just showing you that the Earth is flat, and without the effect of the waves in the sea, you'd be able to see a whole lot further. Took a picture across the Great Lakes in Michigan and was able to see Lake Chicago, which we shouldn't have been able to see. And the news or the television station basically said it was a mirage.
Alright there. Send me a friend invite, dude. And we'll play a duel match.
What you're seeing here is a mirage. Typically would not be able to see this in relation to Cool. We talked about this last night. Conditions are right on the lake. We're actually seeing a mirage.
It's Kev Dog 96.
Here's what's happening. This is a good example of the superior mirage. So Joshua was on the Lake Michigan shore. He was looking towards the west, and Chicago's beyond the horizon. To not be able to see it. However, with the right conditions, we have an inversion. We have cold air, there's the cold lake water, and some relatively warmer air above it. This will bend the image of that skyline back towards the viewer. So typically, we would not be able to see this as soon as we
Oh, you just want to watch me play. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Alright. Oh, okay, you want to see me play. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do that up. I'm not very good at this game, actually, bro. Yeah, that's cool request. He doesn't want to play with me, he just wants to watch me play. That's cool.
Really?
Kinda weird. But oh well, we'll do it. He does only have 34. You do only have 34% battery life left, though. I wish I could get a couple hundred gold in this game so I could buy a cool uniform. They got a cool cowboy uniform I want in here, but it's like hundreds of, a couple thousand gold, I think. Take me forever to work up for it. That's alright.
You know, if they do their research and say, well, those are composites. And I said, well, how come they copy and paste the clouds on some of these? And they use the same platform. Like, if you're going to make a composite, but you shouldn't be.
Here we go, guys. Some knife out.
Adding stuff that's not real.
Yeah, and the thing is, those pictures that you're talking about, the blue marble pictures,
Cool.
I think it's about maybe 8 to 10
It's a good game. It's actually a bigger game. The North American version is called Survival, I think. Battleground Survival. Battle Royale Survival, I think it's called. Can't remember. It's basically the same game. Knife Out's the global server, where Survival Royale, that's what it's called, is the North American server. Find this one. Right on. I find this one very harder than PUBG though. Very hard. I find I get killed a lot quicker and easier in this one. It's a bigger map, that's damn for sure. I've actually won. Yeah. This one you're playing against real people. That's why it's so hard. For PUBG, yes, you're right, there are bots.
If you watch the trajectory of the space shuttle, it doesn't go straight up. It always goes in a curve and out to sea. Point is, they actually go horizontal. When the space shuttle goes horizontal, it never goes any further up.
Someone's shooting at me. Someone's shooting at someone.
Very low down in the atmosphere. You know, it's still in the atmosphere while it's horizontal, so it never gets any higher. And it goes out of sight, not because it goes too high, but because it goes too far downrange. And they have a plane that's mocked up to look like a space shuttle, and it's a jet-powered aircraft. That's it. It's not a glider. It's an aircraft. And that's what they're fooling us, taking billions of dollars in and giving us images and fake planes for that 10 billion, and how many billions of dollars it is. What goes up must come down. We have not ever seen anything that has ever gone up and not come down.
No, I didn't. I didn't get any money, say. Because I hadn't. They didn't give me a second. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. See what I mean? I'm a lot better at PUBG than this one. There's my death replay. Oh, for sure, man. Just send me a friend request, and we'll do her up.
Is that the Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth. There's no place to go.
We're gonna try one more single match, and then we'll try a dual match. Cause I seem to have better in this one with dual match.
Rockets don't have brakes. It literally stopped. All of that angular momentum from the rotation of the rocket and the linear momentum from flying up just stopped. No, it happened to hit something. But when it hit a solid surface, the rocket would have been destroyed. Most likely the camera too, so we wouldn't have the footage. Obviously that's not the case.
from the ocean itself down into the stadium. Oh, Simpson just broke this dream's reality wide open.
Okay, here we go.
I know we have still not shattered that highest and hardest glass ceiling, but someday someone will, and hopefully sooner than we might think right now. Although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now.
No, I have a couple of roommates staying with me right now.
People figured out that we were in a closed system. The more advanced we got, it would be the biggest thought on our minds. That's all we care about. You can make a wildlife reserve 1,000 miles square.
One of them's watching TV right now.
Knocking on the fence constantly, going, why is this fence here? Who built the fence? Why are we in here? And so on and so on. Why do you think that Truman has never
I used to live alone.
discovered the true nature of his world until now? We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented.
Go around long enough in the same direction.
No, they don't. They're camera shy. They don't like being on camera.
Why don't we fall off when we walk underneath each other? Because of a force called gravity.
Yeah, I heard you.
Gravity looks like
Yeah, they're very camera shy. They don't like being on stream.
great invisible force that keeps us all here on Earth.
My one friend says if he wanted to stream, he'd have his own channel. So, I see his point.
We were always taught that the world is flat.
You were told right. Don't listen to her. I've been patient for you, Sarah. Lord knows I've been patient. None of your words have revealed you.
The law of gravity was discovered by Sir Isaac Newton in 1687. That's almost 200 years ago, Uncle Evan.
But there is only one law. The law of God.
You have no idea. Okay, next question. No, here's the difference. We can describe gravity. We can say what it does to other things. We can measure it, predict with it. But when you start asking, like, what it is, I don't know. Einstein, in an Einsteinian answer, we would say gravity is the curvature of space and time. And objects will follow the curvature of space-time, and we interpret that as a force of gravity. That's probably the best answer I can give to a what is gravity. Or why is it gravity? That's the best I can do there. I think that's a good start.
Okay. Alright, now I got... Oh, there's an assault rifles. I like those too. Those are good.
You know how everybody believes the world is flat, like a pancake? Well, they're all wrong. The world is actually round, like an orange.
The world is an orange. And?
Well, that's it. It's a great idea. It's one of my best ones.
Yeah, but what kind of orange? Is it a navel or a juicer? What?
Look, just sneaky Ryan. In the morning, the idea will come to you again, and you won't even remember where you got it. Get it?
Got it.
Good. I must say, I really thought you'd catch on to this a little quicker, Copernicus.
What? My name's not Copernicus. I'm Charlene Sinclair.
You're not Copernicus? This isn't 16th century Poland? Oh boy, I screwed up.
How do you brainwash? You repeat the same thing over and over again. You know what someone's resisting the concept? If you keep fucking repeating it, they'll incorporate it in their brain since you were a kid. But you can never see it from that point of view. But with your brain, that's three-dimensionalized. Oh yeah, that's good. How? Through repetition.
Let's just all get on our hands and knees and wait for a scientist or an astronaut to come along, or Neil deGrasse Tyson to come along and bestow upon us their knowledge.
As you can see, this is the evolution meter. I put God
creator of everything, on the right side, and evolution on the left. I won't change my mind because I don't have to. Because I'm American. I'm dug in, and I'll never change. Granny, look, you're wasting our time. You're not going to get us to not believe in evolution. And why is that? Because the smartest scientists in the entire world all agree that it's real. I'm glad you brought that up. Mr. Reynolds, these were all the smartest scientists. Only problem is, they kept being wrong. This is insane, you fool. I'm a fool because I have more faith in the saints that wrote the Bible? Yeah, because you just read the words of a bunch of guys that you never met, and you just take it on faith that everything they wrote was true. And what makes you think what your scientists are writing is any more truer than my saints? Because there are volumes of proven data, numbers, figures. Have you poured through the data yourself? The numbers, the figures? Well, no. No. Oh, interesting. So let me get this straight, Mr. Reynolds. You get your information from a book written by men you've never met. And you take their words as truth, based on a willingness to believe, a desire to accept, a leap of, dare I say it, faith? Come on, look, I mean, I don't even know how I'm supposed to respond to that. Like, come on. I rest my case.
Matter tells space how to curve. Space tells... Did I get that right?
The science community is ignoring a lot of the things that we're looking at. And so normal people are going out and doing experiments. And one of the experiments has turned up...
Don't see anybody yet.
That we've not been told, and it destroys the whole...
That's what I don't like about this one too. It's easier to hide
And that is the moon.
and ambush people.
The temperature of the moonlight next to the temperature of the shade.
But that's all part of the game, I guess. Oh shit, I just fired off a round.
Opposite from the sun. So the moon is throwing out its own light, and that light is the opposite from the sun. Now, that tells you that it's not reflecting the sun's light. It's producing its own, and its light is different from the sun's. So, you know, the scientific community have not told us this, because they won't tell us this. Destroys this idea that the sun is
So I guess we gotta go across this way.
Especially in full moon, especially if it's high in the sky. The moon is its own independent object. It is not reflecting the sun rays. The sun is its own object. Also, about the same size, which is, again, coincidentally, why the moon.
That's a cool gun. What kind of gun is this?
We always thought it was a coincidence that even though it was 400 times farther away, that it was also exactly 400 times less diameter, which is why it fits. And the other weird thing about the moon, which everyone thinks, oh, it's just a coincidence, is that we never see the other side of it. It's constantly perfectly rotating, so we only see one side of the moon. Exactly one side. It's not like we have like a quarter of a degree every 5 years or half a degree here and there.
That's a crazy gun.
The same side. There are no coincidences when it comes to the system. It was deliberately built, but I think it was deliberately built to be detected. And I think we were naturally supposed to figure this thing out maybe as late as the 1970s. The government figured it out first, and they have been spending a heck of a lot of money trying to keep it secret.
Guess I'm gonna have to make a mad dash across the bridge. I can't find no vehicle, so I have to make a mad dash across this bridge. Once I start getting shot at. There's a vehicle on the other side of the bridge. But it's propaganda vans. There we go. Surprised I made it alive. Ran so fast, ran in the wall. This is a crazy gun. I don't know what kind of gun it is.
Through or beyond the massive glacial wall. The other question is, how come ships don't go out to sea? If it's not, how come ships don't fall off the edge? Well, here's why they don't fall off the edge. It's a 200 to 300 foot high wall. It is the border.
Here comes the vehicle.
It's a 20,000-foot shoot.
I don't know if that's a shotgun or what it is. Cool gun though. At least I got to shoot my gun at something. So yay.
It's a fucking ball. Hey, nobody's even like jumped up high enough to see if it is a ball. You can't do that. You don't have time yet. It's a ball. You know what? We got this whole model like 4 or 5 years, 4 years. 100 years before this. Pretty much like the thing. Even in 1900s. They went to the North Pole in the 1900s. This is 1482. Nobody went to the top of the world, to the bottom, or to the west, or built a skyscraper.
There's a box up there. Everybody's gonna be running for that thing. So I better be careful running up here.
When in effect he's traveling around the Earth this week. He began flying around the world from Abu Dhabi last year, with stops in India and China, then across the Pacific.
The running around your neighborhood means that the neighborhood is round. I want to know how long I was the government for 26 years. I know mothers who see artificial horizons, which has to be maintained.
Shit. I gave away my position. Fuck.
Plane flies over a flat surface. Going to the manufacturer called me up and they confirmed to me that it's completely mechanical, nothing electronic whatsoever. So it's literally just a gyroscope.
I'm surprised you didn't get killed there. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised I didn't get killed there. Oh, here we got a vehicle coming. It's gonna try to run me over. I can see it. There's a bike right there.
Brad Earthers, it's time. We're going to destroy Logan's argument in precious fiber.
When you go onto the plane tracking software, you'll see hundreds and hundreds of flights over the northern hemisphere, and you can track those flights from beginning to end. When you look at any flight in the southern hemisphere, what you find is the flight takes off and disappears off the tracking. That really is why. Why have they done that? What's the point of this grand session? I think Eric Dubas explains it best.
People are asking, why do they do this? I mean, other than the obvious profit margin motive, NASA being the biggest black budget black hole in existence, sucking in over $30 billion taxpayer money for the fake moon landings alone. Nowadays, hundreds of billions of dollars, and not just NASA, but NASA and all the other fake space organizations around the world giving CGI images for hundreds of billions of dollars.
Put something in contract. If you want to do something with $3.5 billion, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you judge is important to the profile of the nation that you're trying to build and to sustain.
So it's funny,
that the wrong people are in jail and the wrong people are out of jail. That the wrong people are in power. That they're distributed in this country and the world in such a way as not simply to require small reform, but to require a drastic reallocation of wealth. All we have to do is think about the state of the world today and realize that things are all upside down. But if you don't think, if you just listen to TV or read scholarly things, you actually begin to think that things are not so bad, or that just little things are wrong. But you have to get a little detached.
Let me see if I can't climb down. Yeah, come in.
Hey, it's Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
Hey, as soon as you said...
Yeah.
Oh, can I step in?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm streaming right now. What?
Are you?
Yeah.
What, on Kevin's Worst Gamer?
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
You don't have a pack of smokes you could sell, do you?
Yeah, I can sell it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, could you do it for weed?
No, I got weed. Yeah, I got tons of weed.
Well, I might be back later then, as soon as I sell some weed or some shit.
Okay, dude. Alright, man.
Alright, dude, sorry to bother you.
No problem, dude. I got tons of weed.
Yeah, and I think that's what I sussed when I was 16 and 12, way down the line. But I expressed it differently all through my life. It's the same thing I'm expressing it, but now I can put it into that sentence that I think we're being run by maniacs, from maniac who mean ends. If anybody can put on paper what our government and the American government, etc., and the Russian, China, what they are actually trying to do, and what they think they're doing, I'd be very pleased to know what they think they're doing. I think they're all insane. But I'm liable to be put away as insane for expressing that. That's what's insane.
Someone else says it's flat. That's worth working.
Oh shit, someone's shooting at us.
We're back now. Like everybody at that time thought that guy was smart. Why at this time we think that the Earth goes around the sun?
Come on, don't die on me yet. Oh, I got my full health back.
Sure. While you're being skeptical, there's a bunch of evidence that's totally against the mainstream version. And while you're being
Wish I could see where these guys are shooting us, huh?
more and more of the evidence until you become like me. You know the truth. I don't believe the Earth is flat and motionless. I know it is.
There was a lot of things that I thought I knew that suddenly turned out to be completely different.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
They have to tell us about it and
Oh. Where am I getting shot from? Jesus, I can't even see where I'm getting shot from. That's what I hate about this game, man. I don't even see where I'm getting shot from. Like, for real? Yeah, no, that's right. That's what I hate about this game. Can't even see where I'm getting shot from. At least in PUBG you can see people. Give her one more try. If I don't get any kills in this game, I'm going back to PUBG. Alright, here we go. There we go.
Infinite space where it was made from this accidental Big Bang, and we really don't mean very much, and everything is kind of an accident, and it kind of leads you into this mentality where things are meaningless. It doesn't matter what you do in life, but the more you research, the more you'll find that you can't prove the spinning ball Earth unless you're suffering from cognitive dissonance and you've been programmed your entire life. All scientific experiments show that we're enlightened about what mainstream science is saying about the Earth.
Well, that's a lake. I didn't know it's that.
That's absolute proof that a plane flies over a flat surface rather than a curved.
There we go. Oh shit. Got a frying pan that can deflect bullets. What I don't like about this game is too much shit.
What?
In the... Let the door shut. What are you shutting the door for? Door shut. Don't get comfortable. She's gotta get up.
She's there.
Yeah, but she's gonna want up, so. Because her belly will start hurting, and bang, she'll want up. Sucks having an old day. Right on. Thank you very much. Okay. No problem, dude. You don't have to tell me when you're gonna leave. I got a stream counter on the side of my stream here, so I know when people are, how many people are watching. Right now, it's just you. But hopefully we'll get more later on tonight. This is my day off, so I don't work, so tonight or tomorrow. So I'll be gaming a lot in the next 48 hours. Hey, there's a crossbow. Oh, hey, it's off over there in the corner. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want the AK. Shoot. Okay, it's time to go find a vehicle and get back in the safe zone. Time to find a vehicle and get back into the safe zone. Oh, there's bandage right there. I don't see anybody. But I couldn't see anybody if they were right in front of my face anyway, so it didn't matter. That's the problem I have with this game. It's just too much trees and grass and... I mean, it's a pretty game, but... cool. I got an army helmet. Neato, got a camouflage helmet. I gotta find a vehicle. Let's see some. There's a vehicle. Yeah. This is gonna be a dumb move, but I gotta do it anyway. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're gonna try a duel match. Yeah, really. We're gonna try a duel match. We're gonna try a teammate. See how if we can do any better with a teammate. Hopefully we can do better with a teammate. What the hell? Hopefully we can do better with a teammate.
Expect a long-lasting quality product because you need to get things done. That's why Firestone's Destination LE2 is built to keep up with you.
A series of explosions ripped through New York City. Sifting through the wreckage in search of one shred of evidence, the FBI and police are desperate for something to lead them to these ruthless terrorists. The killers are careful to cover their tracks.
Alrighty.
As the bombings escalate, the FBI
Let's see who our teammate is.
to stop this murderous group
Hey, what's up, bro?
with a dangerous cause.
Yeah.
Early 80s, a legitimate Puerto Rican independence movement took
Right
hold
on.
of the United States. But a
What's this?
splinter terrorist
Beacon
group known as the FALN
BR.
was suspected of executing hundreds of bombings in major U.S. cities. I'm Jim Kellstrom, former head of the FBI's New York office. The terrorists were smart, well organized, and deadly, and went to great lengths to conceal their identities. Agents were determined to shut them down before they hit again.
Yeah, my very first game I've ever played on this, I won it. And then I haven't been able to win another one since.
Just after midnight.
Very first game I ever played of it, I won. And like I said, then I hadn't been able to win it anymore. People got very good very quick. And the graphics weren't as good. The beta version of this, it was pretty much the same game, but it had not as many trees and foliage, so you could see the people a little bit better. With the latest updates and the new map sections off, because you didn't have these. Yeah. That's how they get you. You win your very first game, and then you think you can win another one, and then you get your ass kicked by everybody. It's really hard to see enemies in this game. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I have a teammate. Duh. I forgot I had a teammate. Oops. That was kind of dumb of me.
They get a call from the Associated Press.
Oh, he's already killed. He already got shot. Shit.
Near the bomb site. The patrolman is dispatched to the location. There, under the phone, he finds a letter. He taken to headquarters to study it for leads. The letter is from a group called...
Yeah, my dude's already dead. Oops. It's because I didn't jump with him.
Spanish, the initials stand for the Armed Forces for the National Liberation of Puerto Rico. They are a fringe group.
Oh, we got a big gun battle going on over here. I'm gonna go the other way. Now that I'm by myself, I'm gonna run away.
Fighting for independence, but in general, you speak to the average Puerto Rican, and the FLN is probably unknown to them.
The former Spanish colony of Puerto Rico is voluntarily part of the United States.
Okay, where can I go? Where can I go?
More than 90% of Puerto Ricans vote to continue to be part of the U.S., while less than 5% vote
Okay,
for
we'll go down here.
Now that 5% has turned dangerous. In the letter, the FALN demands that the U.S. abandon Puerto Rico, or more bombs will explode.
These are not people that believe in the electoral system. Their objective is to be violent and to fear cause the people to support them.
What began as a bombing investigation is now a terrorist attack. And fighting terrorism is the job of the FBI. The NYPD goes to the Bureau. Detective Toro briefs FBI Special Agent Don Wolford on the evidence found at the bombing locations.
The evidence showed that the device was a dynamite-like high explosive. Definitely
I'm
set
not
off
too
a
sure if you
detonator.
can play the old maps or not.
That's the only thing that sets off the sticks of dynamite. There were plenty of pieces to show a watch had been used.
It's the same map, it's just they updated it with prettier graphics and more foliage and stuff like that.
Pieces of debris show that this device was in some kind of bag, several pieces of handle.
It's not much to go on, but it's all the investigators have. They try to find out who made the handle. Perhaps they can use the information to learn who bought it. They then turn their attention to the communique. It demands the U.S. abandon Puerto Rico and release 5 Puerto Rican terrorists from federal prison. The terrorists...
Yeah, it's the same map, it's just updated with better graphics and better,
Decades earlier, on November 1st,
more foliage and more trees and...
2 Puerto Rican gunmen try to assassinate President Harry Truman and fail. 2 Washington, D.C. policemen are badly injured in the gun battle. 1 policeman, as well as one of the terrorists, dies. The surviving gunman is sentenced to life in prison. 3 years later, 4 more pro-independence Puerto Ricans are sent to prison after opening fire in the House of Representatives. Now Detective Toro and Agent Wolford theorize friends or family of the 5 may be behind this new terror group.
I was hopeful that working on the background and the current status, maybe, of those 5 political prisoners would be some kind of lead. So we went behind each of those people. We checked their mailing list. We checked their people who visited them.
At the same time, the NYPD and FBI monitor any Puerto Rican activists who have a history of promoting violence. 1 month after the bombing, the NYPD gets a call about a dead body
Oh, I'm
in an abandoned building.
not too sure, bro. Like 186 or something like that.
On his first day on the job, goes to
I know I had to get the best Galaxy phone, Android phone, to be able to stream and play it. Now that I got my new phone, I have no problems playing it, no problems with streaming it.
Although Officer Poggi survived the blast,
I also got a Galaxy 9, so...
When police search the building, they find no dead body.
Not a cheap
The
phone.
phone call was a lie to lure police into a deadly trap. The bomb squad recovers explosive residue and another luggage handle. Like the earlier bombing, they determined this bomb was made of dynamite. From the pattern of the blast damage, they suspect it was probably hung on the back of the door, possibly in a garment bag. Through another phone tip, Police recover an FALN communique that proudly claims credit for bombing Officer Poggi. For the NYPD, this investigation has become personal.
They're fighting for Puerto Rican independence, and the first cop they neutralized is a Puerto Rican kid. A Puerto Rican kid. So that's what he was. When they get to your house, they sort of react a little bit different. We knew we had a war in our hands.
The communique says the bombing is revenge for the death of an obscure Puerto Rican poet, Martin Tito Perez.
If you had put Martin Tito Perez's name out in Spanish Harlem, probably a lot of people might have known who he was, but in the rest of Manhattan and the rest of the United States, of course, nobody would have known who Martin Tito Perez was, except the bomber knew. At this point, we knew we had a Spanish Harlem connection.
A few days earlier, police photographed a Puerto Rican man in Spanish Harlem, handing out leaflets accusing the police of murdering Martin Perez in jail.
Sue. Sue.
Although Perez's death
Hey.
was officially ruled a suicide, the
Come on.
activist urges violent revenge against the police.
Come over here.
His name is William Morales.
Dog.
William Morales was a very activist person in Spanish
Keep
Harlem.
trucking.
He
Keep
was one of the
trucking.
Puerto Rican independence type people
There you go.
who were at any demonstration, any rally, or whatever. He was a player in the Puerto Rican independence movement.
While Morales seems suspicious, police don't have enough to bring him in. They continue their search for anyone who knows anything about the crippling attack on Officer Poggi, but come up empty. While the investigation stalls, the FALN set their sights on a historic tavern in the heart of New York's financial district. The terrorists are raising the stakes for their deadly cause. A terrorist group called the FALN detonates a series of bombs all over New York City. The FBI struggles to piece together the evidence in time to stop the bombers before they strike again. They are fighting a losing battle. Historic Francis Tavern in the financial district is a popular lunch spot for Wall Street brokers. January 24th, a bomb explodes during the lunch rush. The blast kills 4 people and injures more than 6. The victims are rushed to area. FBI Special Agent Don Wolford.
One of the worst explosive crime scenes I've seen in my Euro career. The entire first floor was nothing but smoke. All of the tables and chairs and the walls and everything was just exploding.
The first bomb did not kill anyone. The second targeted a single individual. This time, the bombers clearly intended to kill as many people as possible.
This was a midday bomb, not 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a bomb hung in an abandoned tenement, but a bomb put in an active restaurant full of people.
It is a scene that FBI Special Agent Rick Hahn will never forget.
The streets were wet, having been hosed down to hose off the blood and damage to the individuals that had been injured or died at the scene. Seeing that scene impacted me in such a way that I really wanted to make sure that we solved those cases.
At the site of the blast, investigators again find a wreckage similar to the one found at the earlier bombings. Independently, witnesses tell them that a few minutes before the bomb exploded, a suspicious man left a garment bag.
He's not dressed to be in Francis Tavern Restaurant with Wall Street brokers at noon. He must have taken a wrong turn, and why is he leaving that bag? Didn't reach down and turn on any switches, according to all the witnesses. He just dropped it. So that bomb was ticking. That thing was going. And based on the damage it did, it probably had 20 to 30 sticks of dynamite in it. So there's a man walking around Manhattan with a bomb with 20 or 30 sticks of dynamite in it. That takes some dedication.
Witnesses work with a police artist to develop sketches of the suspect. This group was clearly becoming more dangerous, and the FBI intensifies their efforts. The FBI distributes the sketch all over New York. But investigators can't find anyone who matches the description. In the lab, technicians review what little physical evidence they have. They turn to the letters left at each of the sites, outlining the terrorist group.
You using my scissors to do that?
No, they're my scissors.
Their objective was to kill executives from U.S. corporations, and they say that right in the communique. Corporate America is seen in those days as part of the military-industrial complex, and as such, attacking U.S. corporations is as good as attacking the U.S. government.
Lab technicians confirmed that all 3 FALN communiques use the same paper, typeface, and letterhead. It's not much to go on.
Where the heck is everybody?
We found out to
See
our
what I mean? I can't find nobody. I don't run into nobody until they kill me.
the paper, the ink, the font, the type, the stencil, the logo,
I hate about this one.
at a million different places in the house.
The luggage handles do provide lab technicians with a promising lead. The garment bags used to hide the bombs are all one particular model made by one manufacturer. It could be the break the investigators need. The FBI contacts the manufacturer for a list of every store in the New York area that carries the bags. Over the next few weeks, investigators visit each store and show the sketch. But no one seems to recognize the suspect. The bombings continue. 3 months after the Francis Tavern bombing, an FALN communique takes credit for 4 bombs that explode after midnight in Midtown Manhattan. Then, 800 miles away in Chicago, the unimaginable happens. Bombs explode at 2 banks. An FALN communique takes credit. The terrorists are now a nationwide threat. In the New York FBI office, investigators compare the Chicago communique with earlier FALN communiques.
We know immediately when we get the communique, from the masthead being the same, from the logo being the same, that this is in fact our FALN.
This gives investigators new angles to pursue.
There's a whole new theory that arises from that, and that is that we can't find them in New York because they're really a Chicago.
Oh, I see 2 of them.
The FBI contacts Special Agent William Dyson in the Chicago field office.
This is the first time Chicago is being involved in this New York Puerto Rican population, and it appeared as though these attacks were going to be strictly in New York. Now Chicago comes new on the scene. So we were really not sure what to do. We're turning to New York saying, do you have any? Can you give us a hint? Where do we go?
Somehow, the FALN...
See what I mean?
The FBI
Just
and
got
police
friggin'
begin
smoke.
rechecking their list of potential suspects.
We can look at our New York people and see what kind of Chicago connections they have. Do they travel at Chicago at all? Do they, in turn, have visitors from Chicago? Is the travel the reverse? Do we see Chicago people in New York, and then do we have a bombing?
Investigators determined that several of
I already get my ass kicked, Mitch. I'm going back to PUBG. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm going back to PUBG, bro. I'm going back to PUBG. I'm better at PUBG.
Their surveillance is not working, and the terror continues.
I'm better at PUBG, bro.
Francis Tavern bombing. Bombs again explode in New York. This time, the bombs also tear through the financial centers of Chicago and Washington, D.C. Once again,
Get my ass kicked. I don't.
After the attack,
How about this? I'll only play knife out with you. You'll be my knife
by
out
searching
party.
around their buildings. Outside the corporate headquarters of an oil company, guards discover a suspicious bouquet of flowers linked to FALN. And they find 14 roses. High quality roses like you would give for Mother's Day or something of that nature. Within these roses is this bomb.
I'm gonna show you how better I am at PUBG than I am at knife out here.
Now, for the first time,
Just bear with me.
opportunity to examine an
I don't know why.
FALN bomb, which could
Like I said, you can see the enemy better on this one than you can on the other one. That's probably another reason.
A crime lab technician reads the unique identification numbers on the sticks of dynamite. It is traced to a dam project in New Mexico, but the trail stops there. No dynamite was reported stolen. When that lead proves to be a dead end, investigators try to trace the bouquet.
Watch, I'll win the chicken dinner.
We've got to go to the florist. Well, it turns out there's something like 800 florists in Chicago. We went to every one of them. When I say we, I mean law enforcement. It wasn't just the FBI. We all got together. We all divided up all the florist shops. We went to every one of them. Could not find what the
Didn't you have two?
Back in New York, the FBI realizes the components of this bomb match the other bombs.
Lay down.
Investigators compile lists of all the stores in the New York City area that sell each of the items. They find one store that sells everything.
We identify a store up in the Bronx that sells the particular types of watches that have been used. It sells the propane tanks. More importantly, it sells the types of bags that have been used to contain the bombs.
The FBI theorizes that
all right,
and bought everything at the same store. At the store, investigators show the owner the deposit sketch.
Couldn't say by name who the person was, but a person similar in appearance to that person had been at the store, definitely buying a whole series of bags and a whole series of bags.
Investigators believe this could be a major threat. They show the store owner photos of possible suspects. She can't positively say, but she does agree.
What was it?
it's my coat. Don't worry about it.
But she does agree to help.
We did solicit the
Make
cooperation
yourself
of
at
the owner
home.
of the store. She allowed us to go in and mark discreetly the bags, the watches, those sorts of things, to see whether or not they would be used in the device.
These marks might survive the blast and could confirm the items were purchased from her store. Investigators also established round-the-clock surveillance.
And when a person bought a bag, we would put a surveillance on that individual and try to identify who this individual was, and try to match the composite to the purchaser of the bag.
Now the agents will have to wait and see if the terrorists walk into their trap. In New York, a terrorist group called the FALN plants a series of bombs, killing 4 people and injuring more than 60. Now they've expanded their terror spree to other American cities, including Washington, D.C. and Chicago. The FBI has been struggling to get a lead on the group. They learn that items similar to those used to make the bombs are all sold in a store in the Bronx. Agents set up surveillance. But after months of watching the store, they find nothing. Perhaps the terrorists have already stockpiled supplies. Or perhaps they have spotted their surveillance and are once again one step ahead of investigators. Months after the most recent bombing,
I don't know why you don't like PUBG. It's a good... I think it's better than Knife Out myself.
An informant reports that a man at a garage has been trying
That's
to
just
sell
me.
sticks of dynamite to street gangs. The responding officer hears
Oh, I just got killed.
sees a man trying to break open a trunk.
Hey, stand up. Put the hammer down now.
The officer also spots dynamite.
Put your hands up where I can see him.
The man says his friend stole it from an apartment that contains even more explosives.
Just not having a good night tonight there,
The
Mets.
FBI rushes to the apartment.
Just not having a good night at all.
Inside, they find more
In
than
either
100
one.
sticks of dynamite
I'm talking to
and
my
other
stream
bomb-making
guy, dude.
materials. FBI
You gotta get
Special
going,
Agent
Bo?
William Dyson.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining my stream, Mets.
Propane tanks. We have a lot of drilled out wristwatches.
I'll see you later,
We
bro.
even have communiques.
Investigators feel
Can't wait to play Knife Out with you.
bomb factory.
We definitely have the FAL. There's no question about it. The problem is, who are the people connected with this apartment?
While the bomb squad renders the building safe, investigators question tenants who say no one lives in the apartment. They say they have seen two people going in